when I see you taking off some time.
I'm mesmerized by style.
This nigga here, bro.
I did not know you looked that good in person.
Thank you. Because why does everybody tell me that? Like, I don't know how to take that.
Now you
like,
gassing it?
No. It's just like if somebody tells you that you look better in person than on camera, then it's like, damn, do I look bad on camera? Like you would think that about yourself too.
No, but you look so good in person.
Thank you. I
real.
appreciate that.
Hey, what do you think about the welterweight?
You like that singer.
What's the singer name, baby?
Man, hey, you look like that singer, and you know who I'm talking about. I'm pretty sure you heard it before.
If you're gonna say Coco Jones,
yes,
then I've been told that a lot.
Yeah,
Coco Jones.
You look dead on her.
Hey, the welterweight division.
Yeah.
What do you think about it right now?
What you waste that?
I'm not gonna say my weight on camera.
Yeah, that's like crazy.
I'm not gonna answer that. No, I'm the way I'm supposed to be. But the welterweight division,
right? Stat. I love you. What a guy. I'm sorry. My bad, y'all. My bad. The welterweight division though is
Okay, we can move on to football then.
Stat. Oh my God.
Yo, Stat, let's do the football. I guess that answered the question about Floyd.
Okay. Well, you ready for football?
Stat.
Today we are joined with our analyst.
I mean, our relationship probably not be the best, but I can really sit and say that I love the nigga.
That's what's up. I'm pretty sure he love you too, man. Sometimes it be like that, bro. It be like that. So
I know the real Static though.
What is it? What's the real Static?
Stat.
I think you deflect when I ask a question you don't want to answer the stat. And try to go to stat because you don't want to answer the question. If you don't want to answer the question, it's cool because you presented it because we was going to move on. But then you said, I know the real Static, so now you leaving a cliffhanger. I guess, can we talk about the real Static or do we need to move on?
I mean,
guess that means move on. You don't want to talk about
there ain't no commercial
Static.
breaks, but
Yeah,
it's
man.
okay. It's all right.
I would never. I mean, you know. Hey, Stat, could you stop?
Yes.
Can you stop smiling? You.
Arabia is.
Nah, yo, bro, or some G, yo, bro, or some G shit. We gotta. I have boyfriend here, yo.
Right. Oh shit!
I told you that.
My bad.
Nah, like it's all like.
But just have some decorum when you book. But we've had some really good conversations, so looking forward to the next ones.
Hey, Cam, I ain't gonna lie though. If that's Arabia, I'm Saudi.
I've never heard that before. I've never heard that before.
This nigga got balls.
You Arabia.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Wow, that's new.
Yeah, she's smiling off that. That's balls right there, though.
Yeah.
I see why you
I've
was on
never
tour
heard
for a
that
minute.
before.
Yeah, I see why you was on tour. I see why you was on tour, bro.
I am screaming.
A lot of it is on the organization.
Hey, because we said Mama Cincinnati Bengal fan too, so you got it first.
I can't talk. I mean, all right, you told me to stop. My bad, bro. You're amazing.
All right, hey, we gonna have to ask you to go, my nigga. I mean, I have to ask you to go, man. I'm gonna pay you for your time, for being here. I appreciate you. But I love you, my nigga.
I'm not doing it again.
Yeah, no. I can't. I asked you the first time. I don't have no problems with you, but I'm gonna pay you for your time. But you can't violate, bro. I told you that.
I'm not though. I'm not.
Nah, I told you niggas boyfriends are here. You know when my brother
shit,
know that.
my bad, bro. My bad.
Nah. But I appreciate your time.
It's me.
Nah, well, if you want to wait for us outside, you could. But I'm not gonna sit in and not value your time neither.
That's why I love you, Cam. You a good nigga, man.
Appreciate you, bro. Thank you. You want to wait for me? You could, but I appreciate it, bro. You gotta step out. Thank you, man. Yeah, no problem.
So that clip was from this morning on It Is What It Is. I just wanted to show that clip and then speak on it like, everybody else. I was actually playing the game while listening to It Is What It Is, like I do pretty much every morning. And just throughout the episode, because I think it was like the 17-minute mark where they told him to leave. But like throughout the episode, I just knew just how he was acting and talking, and I assumed he was drunk. A lot of people don't know this, and Cam and Mason, they try to act like they recorded in the morning, but they really do it the night before. They've slipped up a couple times and said tonight, even guests they've had on saying, said things to let you know that it was at night. I don't know why they try to make it act like they recorded it that next morning, but it is what it is, no pun intended. People were saying that he was drunk. You can tell he was drunk, and he may have been drunk. But still, like, people use that they was drunk. Like, they try to give a pass to people all the time or make an excuse for themselves. Like, people always give other people passes saying, oh, he was drunk, she was drunk, don't mind it. They was drunk, like, not holding people accountable for what they were doing. Even people who do drink and I was drunk and just this is why I don't like being around drunk people. Because when stuff like that happens, they always try to fall back on that, oh, I was drunk excuse. I don't want to hear that. Like Cam said, you violated. I don't want to hear why you was doing this. I had a situation like on my podcast one time where a friend of mine, he was very drunk and he went off like on all of us, like on everybody. And then I ended up going, back and forth with him. People were saying that I was wrong, and I'm trying to defend everybody up here. People saying I was wrong. And then he comes back later and he does apologize to me and said, he had been drinking and he was going through some other personal stuff and like that too. But that's why I don't like dealing with people when they're drunk. People get what they call liquid courage at times and, try to fight everybody. Like, being around drunk people, that can put you in a bad situation. Like drinking and driving. That can kill you, kill other people that you know, kill people that you don't know. It's never good. Most of the times it's never good. You get in those drunk arguments, those drunk fights. People say things that you can't, take back. And then like the, oh, I was drunk excuse, you might not be able to fall on that next time. I never liked the drunk thing. Then as well as, rape and stuff like that. Oh, how did she consent? If she was drunk. There's a lot of women who drink and then they fuck. There's a lot of women who do that. And it's like, oh, well, you took advantage of her because she was drunk. What about when the man is drunk too? They're both drunk. How come it's always the woman who was violated? They're both drunk. But that's a different subject. Camron, I'm so glad that he did do this because like Cam said, you violated. He told you multiple times. Like, chill. They try to change the subject to not, like, get on you like that. There was plenty of times where Adrien was saying, things, and then Cam would just move on or try to move on to the topic. And he let it go only for so long. You try to give people chance after chance after chance, and they keep overstepping. And now when you make it an issue, because they made it an issue, now you the one who's wrong. But Cam, he handled it very respectfully, and he still paid him for his time. So I thought that was dope. But you got to always look at things like, what if it was me? What if it was my person, my this, my that, my son, daughter, mom, dad, sister, brother, aunt, uncle, friend, stuff like that? Like, what if it was your daughter and this dude kept, doing this? Even like Cam said, her boyfriend up there. And her boyfriend could have had a nigga moment, did something crazy. Maybe after the show, stepped to him, and who knows how that situation would have ended. Like, you can't control how people react to you overstepping, basically. And he kept overstepping. Even with Arabia, he hit on her. And I'm sure as the episode would have continued, if he would have stayed, he would have kept saying, he would have, like the first 17 minutes, that's all he was doing. He spoke more on them than the actual topics. So I'm sure if Cam would have let him stay throughout the rest of that episode, it would have been more of that. And after a certain point, it's like, yo, like, come on now. I'm trying to do a show, and this ain't the love connection. It's not the love connection. You ain't about to get we're not trying to hook you up or anything like that here. And I don't want to hear the drunk excuse, but you got to look at it as, dang, this is on TV. Like, what if you a dad and this guy, he keep pushing up on your daughter, and your daughter's not interested? That'll make you upset. What if you're a boyfriend or a husband and this guy keep pushing up on your girl? That will make you upset. I'm glad Cam, did what he did. I was looking at the comments. A lot of people are praising and fucking with Cam a lot more after that. A lot of people. I see why. Congrats to Cam. Good job to Cam. Congrats on the show, everything like that. That response is going to get you a lot of views, maybe some subscribers for that. That was dope to see. I had to stop playing the game. Well, I didn't actually stop playing the game because, it's an online game, so I can't pause it. But I had to pause the video, go back a little bit, and finish my match so I can watch that part, because I was like, oh shit, and I kept hearing and looking back and forth between screens, because I got a screen right here where my computer at. I play the game right here. Kept going back and forth, watching the show and listening and stuff like that. And Adrien, he just wasn't there. He wasn't there. And I don't even know if I'm surprised, by this, because I mean, that's kind of how he is. People say he drunk, and he may have been, but it just really sounded like normal Broner, behavior to me. Even after his fights and stuff like that, which clearly he hadn't been drinking beforehand, or at least I don't think, but it just sounded like the same Adrien to me. I'm glad Camp did that. Stat, it was probably uncomfortable for her. A lot of times people, they'll laugh to hide other emotions. They'll laugh to not show that they mad or embarrassed or stuff like that. And maybe the stuff was funny to Stat. Only Stat will know. Maybe it was funny to her, but maybe at the same time too, she was a little embarrassed, didn't know how to react to things, so she just laughed. Only Stat will know. But a lot of times people will, guys will think, oh, she's laughing, so it must be okay. But Cam is trying to tell her yo, it's not. I seen a clip on Facebook that I did not see on the episode that I watched, when Cam said something about yo, her boyfriend is here. And then I seen him say it later again when he told him to leave and was counting the money. He was like, yo, I told you the boyfriend was here. But I seen another clip where he said something like that I don't remember seeing, you know, in the actual video. And I even watched it again when I downloaded it to clip all the clips that I made before, you know, me speaking. Yeah, so that was pretty interesting. I didn't see all that, but man, I'm sure they're gonna speak on it tomorrow, so I'm ready for that. I watch the show every day. I watch that every day. Gil, that's another one that's in my rotation. I know he's doing the football stuff right now. I haven't been like tuned into that. What is it called? Gil's Gridiron. I haven't really tuned into that, but there's a couple things, you know, I watch daily. And Cam and Mace, it is what it is. That's pretty much the first thing that I watch every day, consistently. I'm not missing an episode of that. It's a dope show, but shout out to Cam. Glad that he did that. You know, he's got to protect his women. Don't want them to feel uncomfortable and stuff like that. And he definitely protected her and tried to tell him as respectfully as he could, yo, you got to go. Like, I get it. If you want to, he said, if you want to talk later, if you want to wait outside, you could do that, but you got to go. You violated. I told you. And then after the fact, you know, oh, I'll chill. Nah, I'll give you money, pay you for your time, but you got to go. So shout out to Cam for that. And the last part, I just wanted to add the thoughts and views, opinions of the homie from the group chat speaking on the same topic.
Yeah, no, I just watched that first 17. I guess it was a full 17:30. I just watched that. Yeah, nah, that shit was funny. Cause at first it was cool, and then that, yeah, you know what I mean? Like, niggas let it slide one time, then the nigga let it slide the second time, cause old girl, the analyst that came on, she started, you know what I mean? She was laughing, whatever, she was cool with it. Third time, that nigga said, all right, bro, all right, niggas tried to be cool, niggas tried to chill out, you know what I mean? You keep violating, get the fuck up out of here, bro. And Cam is, yo, that's a cool nigga. Cause that nigga, like, that nigga, he a nigga with some professionalism. Cause that nigga said, I'ma still pay you for your time, but you gotta get the fuck up out of here, bro. And like, nigga, cause you, like, anybody else, they probably would have been like, nah, nigga, get the fuck up out of here. And now we not paying you, cause you can't, like, you ain't no services rendered, nigga. You supposed to come on the show. You supposed to, you know what I mean? We supposed to chop it up, whatever. And your ass, we not chopping it up. Your ass is, I don't know what the fuck you think this is, nigga. You clowning, being goofy. This nigga the fuck up out of here, bro. But that nigga still, that nigga Cam said, we're gonna pay you for your time, bro. But you could wait for us outside. You know what I mean? But you doing too much. You clowning. You can't be serious. I ain't with none of the bullshit, bro. We actually trying to do something here, bro. I fuck with Cam more for that, bro. That nigga said, hey, bro, all that other shit, we can't be doing that. We gotta, if you can't be serious, get the fuck up out of here, bro. Cause that is a nigga space, right? That it is what it is. It's a space for niggas in whatever profession to, y'all can still come up on there, be professional, be niggas for real. But at the end of the day, it is still a show. Like, nigga, we is taking this shit serious, nigga. We not here for the games. You can come, we can laugh, we can joke, whatever. But if you on straight bullshit the whole time, bro, that's not what we here for, bro. That's not what we here for. This ain't like, you know what it is? You know what that reminded me of? That reminded me of how, like, celebrities will go on, like, streams and just be, like, bullshitting or whatever just because they got paid to be there. Like, anytime I see, like Lil Baby going, like, a Black Boy Mac stream or, like, some rapper going there and it's, like, weird vibes the whole time they on stream, that's what that shit reminded me of. Because that's what people do. Like, how that nigga that nigga Playboy Cardi, I think that nigga got like $500,000 or some shit from Aiden Ross. That nigga Aiden like bought him a car, like did like a bunch of crazy shit to get that nigga to come on stream, just for that nigga to make an appearance for like 5 minutes and then leave. Nigga made an appearance for 5 minutes and then dip, bro. Where are you going, bitch? Yeah, bitch, where you ain't going nowhere. Stupid bitch. So in a hurry, bro, like, nigga, it ain't me, it's traffic. It's traffic. And where do you think you going? Bitch ain't going nowhere. Yeah, we in the same spot, stupid bitch. But anyways, yeah, that's what that reminded me of. Niggas just getting paid to try and like come make an appearance and they think that shit a game. No, nigga, you here to do a job, nigga. You here for a reason. Do your motherfucking job, nigga.